Hey guys. Thank you, Steven. So this is what I want to show everyone. We're doing this is just a quick little video, which I might add on this video to the other video that I'm going to be working on for, you know what? We're going to talk about Nick for a little while. So, why am I talking about Nick Wilde? Well, I unfortunately, I forgot to put, a boost on him, but check out what happens here. Check out what happens with him. So, 5,700 attack with him. So right now, if you guys notice down here, see how it's flashing? See down there how my attack my power boost is flashing? It's going from yellow to red, yellow to red. That means that I have an elemental boost and I have a regular boost. Why? Because I used fill first and then I used this. Now, if you look at Nick Wilde's, and I wish I was against the mob right now because I've been trying this, but check out what Nick does now. Nick just did 10,400 something damage. 10,000 damage, guys. Now listen, he's not guilted or anything. And I haven't even put attack boost 2 on him yet, which I am going to put attack boost 2 on him. But against a level 33 queen bee, he just hit 10,400. Now, I don't care who you are. That's pretty dang good because now I've got an elemental power boost and I have a regular double power boost. So what's going to happen now? Now I'm going to do some serious damage on this poor little bee. I just did Leon, and finally I'm going to wrap it up with my 1871, guys. 1870. Oh, I'm not going to be able to finish it. Oh, I can do one more turn. So I just did an 1871. How many times does he attack? 13 hits. 13 hits times 1871. Can we do the math real quick? Someone do the math. 13 times 1871. Someone do the math for me. 13 times 1871. No, Genesis, it's not 4. It's not 69. So again, guys, 13 times 1871. What's that? Yeah, Steven, I want to, but he's not good. Okay, so 24,323. Okay, so people just did the math. I just did 24,323 damage with my, what was that, Cloud? That was Cloud, right? So this has actually been the little setup that I've been working now, and I've just been testing it. I've just been testing it more because of the fact that, actually, I've been really enjoying this against really strong mobs because what I do, and I'll show you guys again. And actually, we're gonna fix. So what I do is, running Phil, running Diz, then Nick Wild comes along and hits 10 to. I think I hit against a level. I think it was a level 60 something mob. Nick hit like 13,000. It's ridiculous, and I don't even have the attack boost 2 on it. But again, the reason why I'm doing this and why I'm setting up my setup this way is so that I can bring in that damage. Now, we are going to upgrade Leon here to 6 stars today because what you're seeing right here, this setup, is going to be my new setup. I am thinking of putting paralysis on Leon or on Cloud. I'm still not sure who I'm going to put paralysis, and I want to put poison on one of them too. Unfortunately, this has sleep, which is completely useless for me. He honestly needs like an attack boost or maybe a paralysis, but it doesn't really matter because these 3 spots right here, they have to have their specials pop off so that I get the elemental boost and I get the double boost. And as you saw, almost 25,000. Almost 25,000 against the level 33 boss. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So actually, right now, what we're gonna do, I don't think I have enough to evolve Leon. Oh, I do have enough to evolve. Okay, all right, we're gonna do this then. Yeah, Ben. Yeah. So the reason why I did that was to prove something that people have been asking: how does it stack? How do the boost stack? So Cinema's actually right now just said in Twitch chat, basically elemental boost and a general strength boost stacks. So they do stack, and you can't stack them in any way you can. But a lot of people have been asking, how do you stack boost or how does it look? So, and I'm sure there's some people in the stream right now who are going to be able to decide or I'm sure Tempest is already working on the math on it, but the fact that you boost them that way is very effective because you're boosting on top of a boost. Now, the 2 strength attacks give it a 50%, and then Phil's gives it a 25%. If you saw Nick's and Diz's, those don't stack on top of Phil's, but it does work out the other way around. So, yeah, guys. So it is. Yeah, from the, well, again, cinemas, we don't know. A lot of people are saying, oh, it does in the Japanese version. But again, this is our version. I don't know if anyone else has done this before or has, oh, I don't even have sound. I'm sorry. I don't think anyone has done that before or shown it work, which is why I'm trying to do it. And again, my current setup right now is very fun. It's a fun setup. So actually, we're going to evolve this Leon because he's pretty cool. Okay, Akinero just said, someone told me that same type of boost stack additively, different boost stack multiplicatively. You know what I mean. Pistachio. So yeah, so then the next question we have to ask ourselves, which, look at that medal. This medal is pretty cool. He looks awesome, guys. Wow, he looks awesome. So now I have Leon and Cloud on there. So now I should be hitting 50,000 with these 2 guys bringing up the rear. Now I do need to get him to 100. So yeah, that's the question we need to ask ourselves now. How will organizing these guys affect the damage? Will putting Phil at the very end affect the damage more? Now, the reason why I have him set up this way is because if I do go up against a mob, or if I go up against a boss with, like the armor boss, then he's bringing up this part where I've up to an omega boss. Sorry, not an omega boss, armor boss. I think it was up to a level 14. Armor boss, he can pretty much take out all of the arms and legs. Tyke625, thank you for the follow, my friend. Enjoy your dancing bunny. So yeah, so the attack boosts are, well, see, that's what we're wondering. A lot of people are like, okay, so do these boosts add up 25%, so it'll be 50%, or how exactly are they adding up? But remember, he was hitting 6522. He is set up in an area with 11087, but he still hit 10,400. And that's an AoE attack, which is pretty awesome. I mean, for anyone that's AoE. Now, granted, Billis 99. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Enjoy your dancing bunny. Now, granted, it's not as strong as, like, let's say the Riku multiple attack, but we're gonna get the added bonus of the raising strength by 1 tier. Now, unfortunately, all right, so people are already talking in stream about it. Tempest is already saying a bunch of cool stuff about the boosts and the elemental boost. We're gonna have to come back to that later and talk about that after, but I wanted to show you guys this as a bit of, because actually some people were saying you can't hit 10,000 with Nick, and actually we have a lot of other what's it called, we have a lot of other screenshots that people have sent me proving that Nick can hit over 10,000 on a mob, and I just hit 10,000 against the boss. So he's pretty good. Now, I do need to test this setup right here. In a Coliseum setup, because if you look, I'm completely depending on the fact that Nick is going to wipe out the mob, because I have no one else unless I get someone like if I get like Brandon's Cloud, who is a multi-area attack, which would be wonderful, an AoE attack. So bringing up the rear, that would be a really strong medal as well, to bring up the rear in, like let's say a great big Coliseum, mob area. But anyway, so just to let you guys know what we're working on, this is going to be part, I don't know, 1.1 or 1.2 or 1.5 or whatever you want to call it, from the Nick. We're going to do a longer little series with Nick, which I should have gone into my classroom overlay. Oh well, I didn't think. Just to show you guys more about what Nick can do and what I'm going to be doing with him. Yes, I will be putting attack boost 2 on him. I know, before anyone says anything, that does sound like a real big waste, but I'm actually doing it on him and on Judy, and thankfully because of all the avatar boards I have unlocked and the Coliseum and everything, I actually have access to 5 attack boost 2s, so I'm still gonna have 3 left over. Plus I have like 7 regular attack boosts, and I have all those paralysis and poisons and everything from all the avatars, which thankfully I'm going to be able to go through, and I'm going to be able to what's it called right now, because actually Steven donated a bunch of money. So what we're going to do is I'm going to increase my storage capacity so I can actually start pulling everything and get everything in there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I have been DUJ2, and we've continued talking about Nick a little bit here, and we're going to take it into the classroom probably later, and we're going to check it out even more. And I can see right now in stream there's a lot of people who are talking about how boost multiply or add. So we're going to talk about that later too. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.